YouTube, what's up, guys? Courtney loves to win. Man, what a day today. Man, just another amazing day. Went out, did some estimates. What else did I do today? Did some estimates, made some sales, landed some sales. Worked out, came home and worked out. Just ate a great dinner. And now I'm about to do a video for you guys. So guys, let's talk about business. Something I was thinking about earlier, man. You know, I talk to a lot of entrepreneurs, especially a lot of new entrepreneurs, and you know, getting into business, man. A lot of people don't realize when you are getting into business, you are adding, okay, a big responsibility to your life. Okay, remember, this is a choice. It's not something you have to do. But when you do this, guys, again, you are adding a huge responsibility to your life. Okay. And someone like myself who's been in business for 16 years, okay, and I have seen a lot, I have been through a lot, I've witnessed a lot, I've experienced a lot. And for my own journey, guys, starting out in my own business, it was a struggle. And I'm going to talk about why I struggle and why so many others struggle in their business. So the reason why someone like myself who started a business, you know, you got $4,000 or $5,000, you go out here and buy some equipment, you buy a vehicle, get your business cards, you know, maybe these days you get your website, and boom, you're in business. Okay. Well, technically, guys, you are in business, but that doesn't mean you have a business. Okay. You just have the tools, okay? You just have the resources to go out here and do the business. But the reason why a lot of us struggle, and this is so valuable, what I'm about to tell you guys, okay? Because a lot of us take this for granted, is a lot of us get into business with no business sense, okay? We watch YouTube, and I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with watching YouTube, but the thing about it is, when you are really serious about educating yourself about business, the internet, YouTube should not be your only source, okay? This is why we have teachers in the world. This is why we have mentors. And I just feel like, you know, when I struggled for 5 years, guys. I struggled for 5 years, and it was not pretty, okay? But the reason why I struggle looking back now is because I lacked education. And I was that same guy, like a lot of people on YouTube, watching videos all night. But at the end, you know, once I started my business, those videos really didn't carry me, okay, like I thought they would. Because why? I didn't seek, okay, true leadership. I didn't seek true mentorship, okay? A lot of us, man, when we start businesses, this is something I believe we all should seek. It's mentorship, leadership, someone to guide you, all right? Because it's going to shorten. What it's going to do, guys, it's going to shorten your troubles. It's going to shorten, you know, your lack, you know, because here it is, you have somebody that has been there, done that for what you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? And when we take this serious like I did, and you know, after failing for 5 years, I'm like, Courtney, I mean, it's time to start over. And that's what I did, guys. I revamped my business. And once I did that, I just went like, okay, I gotta find mentorship, which I did. I found like 2 mentors that can help me in my business, guide me into my, you know, guide me the right way, teach me the right way. And that was so valuable. And I just think about it. What if I would have did this the first year I started my business? It probably would have saved me 3-4 years of trouble, you know. So my thing, guys, is that, you know, starting a business, yes, these days, guys, it's so easy to get into business. It's so easy to start a business. But just because you can start a business doesn't mean you have a business, all right? And that goes to number two. Number two, social media, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Everybody is seeing what everybody's doing. Okay, that's great. It's great, man. It creates motivation. It creates inspiration. But what I have realized is that a lot of people, when they get into business, they get into business with the wrong mindset, because they get into business to compete. Okay, they get in business, to show that, oh, I can do this better. Okay, I'm better than this guy who's been doing it for 20 years. I'm better than this guy. I can do it better than this guy. And I will say, guys, this is one of the wrong mindsets to have when you get into business. Because what it does, and I see this all the time, guys get into business, they wanna out-compete the guys who's been in business for all these years. But what happened is, then when they realize it's not as easy as they thought it was, they start living a lie. They start creating a lie in their head. They start creating a lie on social media, Facebook, YouTube, and then they actually start to become that lie, and that hinders them. Okay, I see guys that get into the cleaning industry that I'm in. They come into the industry and, oh, I got these vans. I got more vans than the guys who's been doing it 10, 15, 20 years. But behind closed doors, it's a whole different story. They're doing cheap work. They're running Groupons and just doing things to try to what's the word I'm trying to say? Pretend. Basically trying to pretend to be something that they're really not. And guys, when you get into business, the only person and the only company you should be focused on is yours. Okay, you and your company is the only focus you should be focusing on. When you start focusing on other people's companies, okay, when you start worrying about what the next man is doing, okay, and I'm not saying, what I'm saying is, it's okay to learn from each other. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you have that negative mindset, and a lot of people do this and don't even realize they have a negative mindset, like, this is business. This isn't a football field. This isn't a boxing ring. This is business. Focus on your business. Focus on what you have to do to grow your business. Because while you are looking over here, worried about what somebody else is doing, is holding you back from doing what you should be doing in your business. So the thing, guys, is that starting a business, man, again, it's a challenge. But you don't have to compete with nobody, okay? You don't have to pretend to be something that you're not, all right? You don't have to put on this persona on the internet. I mean, this is just, and it's really a twisted, sick mindset when you see people doing these things. They pretend, oh, everybody want to be rich. Everybody want to have a big business. Everybody want to have a bunch of employees. Everybody want to be a boss. Everybody want to be a CEO. Everybody want to kick their feet up on the desk and just collect checks. Okay? And guys, unfortunately, that's not reality for most. Okay? And if it is, it takes time to get to that point. I don't care if you start a business with $1 million. Okay? It still takes time to build a business. Okay, so that's another thing, guys. Number two, get in business. If you're going to get in business, do it the right way. Focus on you and your business. All right. And number three, guys. All right. This is number three. Understand that there's a difference between making money and making profit. Let me say that again. Understand that there's a difference between making money and making profit. All right. It took me a long time to understand this, guys, because again, go back to number one. I lack leadership. I lack mentorship. Okay. If I would have had the right people to mentor me, lead me when I started my business, I would have understood this from the beginning. But since I didn't, for 5 years, I was making money. All right. But at the end of the week, at the end of the month, I'm like, okay, where's the money? See what I'm saying? My wife's asking me, you out working all day. You out working all day, all night, doing 7, 8 jobs a day. Where's the money? And guys, I was so ignorant, okay, to business. I didn't even have an answer. Okay, I like scratching my head. Like, Courtney, you out here doing all these jobs, okay? But where's the money? And that's what it was, guys. I was making money on paper, but my bank account and my wallet told a different story. And this is why a lot of us fail in business, because when we get in business, yes, it's easy to get the transactions. It's easy to, I ain't gonna say it's easy, but you start getting the phones ring, you start getting the jobs, you go out here and do the jobs, you start getting, shipping the products. But what a lot of us don't understand is we should be in business to make a profit, okay? Not just make money, but make a profit. And this is why, again, so many companies fail or either end up going out of business because they don't make profit. They don't understand profit margin, okay? Guys, a lot of us don't realize is that we are so eager, okay, just to go do anything. I was that guy. I would just go do anything, okay? As long as somebody said they was gonna pay me, I'll go do it. But I didn't realize back then that I was better off staying at home and not even moving my vehicle, not even using my machine. Because the money that I made, okay, now I have to subtract business expenses, okay? I have to subtract taxes, okay? Labor, okay? Paying myself, all right? And etc. All right, this is the thing. When you start a business, not only do you have that business responsibility, you still got your personal, okay? So you got to take care of business and you got to take care of personal, all right? And this is what a lot of us don't understand, so when we start a business and we just go out there and just do whatever comes our way, I'm so grateful that I got around people that taught me that all money ain't good money. All money ain't money. You can go out here, guys, and sell a product or do a job for a certain amount of money. But when you deduct your business expenses, okay, and all the expenses that come with it, that's what's left. And a lot of times we'll go out here and we'll do things, okay? We'll do a service, we'll sell a product, but once we deduct what it took us to sell that product or do that service, a lot of times you'd be surprised you ain't made no profit. Okay? Yeah, on paper you made money, but again, your bank account, your wallet, your purse tells a different story. And understanding this principle, this simple principle, it will change your mind about how you do business, who you do business with, okay? Because, I always say this, the people that you do business with, okay, can either make you or break you. The people that you do business with, listen to me, guys, listen. The people that you do business with will determine what you can and can't do in your life and also your business. Okay, let me say that again. The people that you do business with will determine what you can and can't do in your life and also your business. So guys, this is just 3 valuable principles that I just want to share for anybody who's looking to get into business or who's already in business, and maybe you're struggling, maybe you're scratching your head trying to figure out, what am I doing wrong? Why is it not working for me? I guarantee you one of these 3 will probably be your issue, or sometimes all 3. But if you get it in order, okay, if you get these in order, it can save your business. It can save you. It can save you a lot of headache, a lot of frustration. All right, but it's all about educating yourself, okay? Mentorship, leadership. There's nothing wrong with it. Even if you got to pay for it, it is so worth it. It is so worth it, guys. I'm telling you, because it's in a. See, this is how you got to look at it. When you just like when you go out here and you buy equipment and you buy vehicles and you set up shop, you get your equipment or whatever you need to run your business. That's an investment. But guys, the biggest investment is your education. Educating yourself is far more valuable and superior than any product or service that you can offer. All right? Because if you're not educated, you can sell these products and services again and don't even know what you're doing. All right? Stop competing. All right? Stop competing. The only person that you should be in competition with is you. Not nobody else. Okay? If anything, learn from these people. All right? If anything, congratulate these people. Okay? Want to see others do well. Not compete. Not want to outshine somebody. It's not about that. All right? And number 3, understand money, okay, on paper and profit are 2 different things. All right? All right, guys. Thanks again for watching. Courtney loves to win. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my night now. Hopefully this video can help somebody, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.